Hey guys, I'm Pete the Builder, and today I'm here with Kilsaran, and I'm going to be showing you how to build with Kilsaran's Connemara Walling. So the basis of all good jobs is to have a good level foundation. The lads here in Kilsaran have already laid this out for me, but the good news is after that all you need is a silicone gun, some adhesive and a brush, and we're going to be able to do the whole job from there. So today we're going to use the Raven White colour, and it comes in two different thicknesses, 75mm and 150mm. Both thicknesses come in 3 different length sizes, which gives you huge flexibility when you're laying the blocks in terms of the length of your overall wall. I've actually used a brush to wipe off all the dust. That's simply so that the adhesive gets a decent grip. So I'm just going to lay down some adhesive now. I've laid down the shape of my pier. I've simply squared the 4 corners. And now I've left this area in the middle for where I'm going to actually start my walling, which will give me flexibility again in terms of the length. So I've come across to the pier on the other side, and I'm going to put in one of the larger blocks, which will basically take the length of my wall inside the pier. I've laid out my wall now. I've got my piers done on both sides as well. I'm going to go with a row now of 150s, and the only thing that I have to watch out for really now is that I don't have any vertical joints that are the same. I just have to stagger the blocks and make sure that I cross the joints. Let's do this. Another little tip, stay back from the edge when you're putting your adhesive on, because it prevents any of the smudge from coming to the front then. So basically keep back. I'm keeping back about 40-50mm back from the edge. So the last course I did was a 150. We're going to switch now and we're going to do 2 75mm thickness. And the reason why we're doing that is simply just to put an extra feature into the wall. So on this course, I'm going to bond the course at the pier. What that means is I'm going to cross over my wall that I've brought into the pier. That bonds the joint, and it basically makes this pier more structurally sound. A bit of advice as well, do it at every second course. So pretty much you'll bond the far side, then you'll bond this side, you bond the far side, and then you bond this side, and I'll make it super strong. We have our wall built to the height that we need. We're going to put one more course of 150 on the pier, and then we're going to put our cappings on. That'll give us a nice bit of a distance between the top capping and the lower capping. So as you can see, I have my pier built on both sides. I have my wall up to height. I'm going to put the capping straight on. We have an overhang, so I'm just going to check and make sure that the overhang is pretty much the same all the way around on the edges. So as you can see, we've worked our cappings all the way around. The last one does need to be cut. I'm just going to measure it, and I'm just going to cut it with a hammer and bolster. You could use a grinder, but a hammer and bolster will do the same job. So there you go. 2 piers and a full wall with pier cappings and the cappings all done in 2 hours. We timed it. I got all the blocks laid in 2 hours, which I'm very proud of. We used Raven White for all of the cappings and of the blocks themselves. But of course, if you wanted to put a different feature in it, you could use a different color. We have also put the cappings in level. If you wanted it, you could step it to follow contours of the ground, or just to put an extra feature in it. We did add in a couple of different layers. We used 150 and 75mm thickness, again all in the Raven White. Connemara Walling from Kilsaran, all of this done in 2 hours. Have to be happy with that.